Alright, hello everyone, welcome back for another episode of Ark Ascended Aberration. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and are staying safe. Now, as you guys can see, we are already on the car now. We're still wearing our Aberration ghillie. Um, let's wait for the music to go off. A little morning or night or a half day kind of shebang. Yeah, so today, plans of today, we are gonna head to the blue zone actually, a little bit further than where we were. Blue zone's over here, so we're gonna run all the way back through here, come back where I said I used to have my base, which is like right here. I think on this platform right here. There is a ramp that goes down here to the blue zone. We are gonna go see if we can find an Anki to start getting some metal because we're gonna need to, yeah, we're gonna need to start building. So I'm gonna go down this way, see if we can find an Anki. I'm gonna try to see. The other thing that we're gonna be looking for is a bear, for honey, and a roll rat. Don't know in which order we're gonna be able to find this, but first off today is the Anki, and the Anki spawns into the blue and the pink zone. So we're not gonna be heading to the pink zone though. We're just gonna start dabbling into the blue zone to look for those Ankis. So I'm gonna be bringing the Carno squad with us. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep an eye out for a Gigantoraptor male, possibly a raptor, Ravagers as well. We haven't not encountered a single Ravager yet for the last little while, so keep an eye out for that, and possibly Spino, but maybe not quite yet the Spino. We'll see. What do we got down here? Level 5 and 15. Okay, so they're not good. And there's another stego in the corner there. He's gonna go hide. 20. All right. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the usual ramp up. I'm gonna go around the. I'm gonna go around the portal, check what's over here, because sometimes you can be lucky and find a Gigantoraptor, a very high Gigantoraptor over here, or Ravagers. And before we go and start heading down to the ramp, leading on to Blue Zone. So yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that, and I'll bring you guys back once I reach the Blue Zone, or if I find anything on the way. So we'll be right back. Alright, we are here. We've lost a bit of a footage. Not too much, just us clearing some Megalosaurus and so on. A level 90 and a bunch of Ravagers. Did quite a number on our Carnos right now. We're pretty low health. Didn't see any Anki except at level 5. So what we're gonna do is just gonna go back up the other way. We keep crashing going down to the lake. It's actually a very, very crash prone area, even from on survival evolve. So we'll try to avoid that area if we can, as much as possible, because it does not like it. What's over here? Iguanodon. I'm seeing some bleeding, so I'm assuming there's Ravagers. Or there's Arthros. I'd rather not get hit by Arthros. I'm gonna be preventive, and I'm gonna kill these Ravagers first, and wherever that Arthro is, so I don't get spit on. Alright. I don't know if we can take on that Megalosaurus. I'm gonna attempt it, but we might lose. We might lose some Carnos here. Okay, we got lucky. Megalosaurus are king here, by the way. Pretty sure I mentioned it before. There's not much that is stronger on here than a Megalosaurus. They are pretty OP. So I'm gonna take my time here coming in through here. Have a little look at what we got. We got some iguanodons. Some snakes. You guys stay here for a second. I'll just go and have a wee look, because we might have to cross the river or the lake, and I would prefer not having to do that right now, especially not with low health carnos. So I might have to go heal them. But let me peep. Let me have a little peep. Oh man, that could have been a good one. Well, there's two more here. 65. 265, really? Damn, okay. We got the healing plant. Should be a little bit less crash prone area here, but still possible. This is kind of a safe-ish area for the most part. I think I'm gonna bring the Carnos over here so they can heal, and then we'll keep looking for a little bit around, and then after that I'll probably just go on my, not go on my own, but bring you guys back once I find something, because it could take a while. Oh, Beetle. I might actually tame you. Did we run out of did we run out of juice already? Looks like maybe we did run out of juice. Do we have poop? We do. Let me just grab this. While we have light. I mean, it's a level 90, but it'll help. Do we have more than one poop though? That is the question. Nope. That's the answer. We got a small one. I'd like another medium if I can though. No? Well, it wasn't planned to be tame, but hey ho. Those are the lowest 65. I mean, 65 is still kind of low. Come on, none of you wants to give me a little... Oh, no, we got one. We got one. There you go. Are you hungry yet? There you go. We'll take that. We only need one of those, so that's fine. Alright, you guys come and follow me. Or not. Oh, there's another one. Oh, level 10. Don't need that. You guys come and follow me. I'll bring you guys to the heelsies. And I'm gonna take a little wee look in the yonder. See if I can find maybe a better... How did you get yourself stuck? A better Inky than these three little guys. This. Alright, you guys park yourself around here. There you go. And you stay here. You can stop walking. I'm gonna wait a second here. If he stops, there you go. You guys stay here and heal, because we're gonna need you guys. Well, I wasn't supposed to like throw myself off, but hey, oh. All right. Let's take a quick look down here. And if still nothing, I will continue my search on me own. Ooh, hello. What level are you? 75? Well, this could be bad. I'm gonna use the knockback because I don't want to get hit by this thing. He'll pick me up and that'll be the end of us. Just bleed. There you go. Okay, let's go down. Alright, I see some snakes. Do we see some Ankies? On top over there is... Oh, there's lots of crap down there. There's a radioactive zone on top over there. You're dead. I'm gonna continue. But sometimes there is Ravagers, Inkies. I think you just ran out of light. Yeah, we'll let him charge again. It says he's already full, which makes no sense because he just turned off. I'll just start him back on because I'd rather not have to fight some nameless. All right, any luck? Lots of metal rocks, but be better with an Inky. Yeah, up there, if I remember properly, up there it's radioactive. A no-go zone for the time being. Well, I'm not seeing anything. That's a bit of a bummer. I'll head back down, check the other corner. And then after that, I guess I'll just go on my own Z's for a little bit till we can find something. It's too bad that the other area is really crashy area. The lake itself is very crashy and I hate it. Because it's a nice zone and there's like lots of good stuff to go tame there, but the game just does not like it. Well, we can check down though on the side there. There's it gives on the lake itself. Sometimes there's an Anki by the lake. There's one right there. Level 10. Yeah, not worth running the suicidal mission there. Sometimes there's something down here too, but doesn't look like we got anything on here this time. Okay, I might have to go on a rinse and repeat mission here. This goes back that way. Nothing in the back. There's a baryonyx. Normally I would go for that. That's an iguanodon. Where are we exactly? That goes that way. I'd like to go further down in the blue zone if we can. Like that way. But we need to go across here and then go down here and then go all the way up. Might need a spinal for that because there's lots of alpha stuff on the way down there. But yeah, not much luck right now. All right, well, it is what it is. Hello, Katina. Probably should eat those ones here so they can respawn new ones. Yeah, I feel like 65 is a bit low. I'm gonna be honest. Could have been a good start, but I feel like it's kind of low. How are you guys doing on health? You're pretty much full. You're almost there. Alright, I'm gonna lure these Anki and then eat them while you guys continue to do so. Alright, you guys keep doing that. We're just gonna go back to the overpass that links the level 10. You know what? There's Ravagers right there. I mean, just get some stam. I was going to say I'm gonna go back to the overpass and check if anything has spawned. Well, it looks like we have some Ravagers over here. I just want to check what kind of level we're looking at. And there's something in the corner there too. Megalosaurus 110. Okay. Oh. Ran out of life. I am not looking for nameless venom right now. We're definitely gonna go get some rock right, but alright. We good? Okay, so we got a 110 Megalosaurus there. Probably could steal the baby actually. Don't think I can have access to the Ravagers from here. Well, he's gonna come here. There he comes. Nope. Stay away. We'll steal the baby. It's a nice color too. Where'd the baby go? There he is. Don't you run away, sir. I will put you in the bowl. No, go back in your bowl. Don't even know why he came back out. Anyway, that's that. Oh, that's a lot of nameless. I think we are charging here for a second. I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah, we don't really want to throw ourselves down that way though. Are you done charging? I could use some light. Alright. There you go. We good? Get rid of that. That's a lot of meat. Meat. Get rid. That's a lot of hide too. We're almost at 1,000 for you. Alright, so we did get a Megalosaurus, but nothing great. It's just a 110. If it was a little bit higher, I probably would have tamed it. Let's see. Can we just have a little peek at the Ravagers without triggering them? But I don't even know where they are now. Maybe they went back up. There they are. Let me see. Okay, there you go. There's one here. That's a level 5. That's not gonna do anything for us. Let's just eat it. Where's the other one hiding behind? Probably stuck in the rock. Anyway, I'll check all the way to the pass over here, and then after that, I'll bring you guys back if we find something, because this is gonna be this could be quite long. I heard something. Surprised we haven't seen any sheep or goat. I say that and I feel like I just saw one. Yeah, I did. It's right here. Level 20. More snake. Anything else in the passage over here? There's a 150 something. A Katina maybe? I'm gonna kill you while you're actually eating something. I'm not gonna go too far further down because there's a goat. Level 80. There is a 150 something around here. Says the bulldog. I'm gonna peek around the corner. There's an Anki down there. We got a level 15. What level are you? 15? Nothing up here. There's another Anki. Okay, and I just being stuck in 15 as well. You're both level 15? There's no way. God damn. Talk about being unlucky. Yeah, we don't really want to go down that way because that way is the crash zone. So I'm gonna head back up again, and I'll bring you guys back when I find something because right now there is nothing. So we'll be right back. We are back. Not for quite what we wanted to get, but it's part of it. We have a female Ravager here at 130. We were looking for Inkies. Unfortunately, I yet to find anything of that sort. So let's go for a Ravager. If we can actually trap it before it comes after us. Which would be wonderful. Okay, can we not, please? Okay, well, she's gonna be coming, so I'm gonna be backing away. Don't wanna aggro the Ravager right now. Can we have some light? Alright, did she go away further? She didn't go very far, did she? I know she can jump. That's the biggest problem there. Let me put this there. Did I mess the... I did. There you go. There you go, and there you go. Look at that. Like a pro. Or just saw something moving over there too. Maybe a Megalosaurus. Could you imagine if we have a high level Megalo? Anyway, let's knock this girl out. There it is. Can we see your level? $20. Okay, so we don't have to worry about you. Okay, should be fine to drop down. And let's try to knock her out. Then we're gonna go get some prime meat. And we'll have our first Ravager for cavings. Always put 2 high, by the way, because Ravagers jumps. And they can technically actually go over that. Probably should be safe to actually put a 3rd one. If they actually glitch through. They're very tricky and glitchy. Just fall asleep, lady. Before the Megalosaurus comes down in here. You know you want to sleep. And I missed. Just sleep. You know you just want to sleep, right? Train darts. Not train darts. Yeah, train darts. Works much better. I don't remember they take this many arrows actually. There you go. Can I have my spare arrows? Thank you very much. And she be sleeping. We do have a few prime meat, but it's about to expire. So we're gonna go on a little stroll here. There's a Megalosaurus up there on the right. Should give us some prime. Anything that spawned up here, or other carnivores are actually up here. I left them by the plant. Doesn't look like we have anything up here at the moment. Okay, so let's go get the Megalos. Look for more prime meat. I've yet to find actually an Enki that is over like level 50. So for that side of things, hasn't been working quite well. And I forgot that we can't go up the hills without a hazmat suit either. Eight might be enough. When we are on ×5 for now, ×3, we'll put ourselves probably on ×3 when we do the cluster. But for now, I mean, we've done it all. It's nothing is new out of this. So I feel like ×5 is just fine. Raw P. Actually, I've been at this for quite a while now, and this is the first thing that I come across. Yeah, 8 should be enough. So yeah, she's gonna have like 5 feeding. I'm gonna take a peek up here. We can wait for her to get up. Or yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick canter over here. There's lots of the spawn seems to be breaking quite frequently, so it's a little bit tricky. I didn't want quite yet to go across the lake. Perhaps if we get ourselves a spinal, we can go across the lake and go on the other side. But yeah, for now, I was trying to stay on this side of the. Oh yeah, and we definitely need a better bolt bug too. The charge emission on this thing, or the capacity, is very, very low. So you run out of life like very, very easy and frequently. Okay, give me a last into weight. Do we have a new one for you as well? Let's go with capacity actually. Looks like we have a 150 around here somewhere. Or a 145 to 150. Unless it's counting the Ravager, but I feel like it should be something else. It's something good spawn around here, and I'm not aware of it. That'd just be the 135. No, it's listing that there's something around here. Could be on top though. Or it's just literally reading the Ravager, because there's nothing around here at all. So it might take a while before she gets back up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait here, and then I'll bring you guys back when she's up. Or if I find anything in the meantime, we'll actually just run around. So we'll be right back. So I'm gonna pick our trap here, so that we can use it for other things. And then we can have a look at her stat here, 233. I would say that's probably low. Her health seems okay though. Stamina is pretty good. And then weight is very, very good. Look at that, 800. Beats any raptor any day. But 233, I feel is kind of low. Let's check her attribution of points here. 28 health, yeah, kind of average. Stamina's pretty decent, 40. 38 into food, obviously, and then 30 into melee. So yeah, she's kind of average in terms of melee. But at least it is our first one. So I'm gonna continue on our search, because we really do need an Enki. So I'm gonna keep looking. And then maybe we can find either an Enki, another Ravager, or maybe a Megalosaurus, so that we can start having our army for the Rockwell fight. So I'll continue on, and I'll bring you guys back on to our next theme, or next thing we find. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, and you guys will not believe what I actually found. We're finally back. It's been a very, very long time. No, this is not what we found. This is what we found. 150 male Enki, and it has another baby male 150 as well. So let's go with that. I don't think we're gonna be luckier than this. For you guys, if you guys want to have an ATA, I've been roaming around for a very, very long time. Probably 3-4 hours, give or take. So it's been a hot minute. I'm gonna open the light here. Now we can do it while running around, or we trap it. Safest would probably to trap it, but I think I'm gonna try to do it running around. $150, hey? Oh, you can stay there if you want. That's perfect for me. We'll probably take the baby in tow as well. This guy here as extra. This is exactly what we came here for. Although this is a lot higher level than I was expecting. I would have been fine with a 120 or 115. But a 150 right off the bat? Heck yeah. This is actually the highest level I've seen so far. Everything else was like 5, 10, 15. Nothing close to 100. Should be pretty close to go out. We don't want you to jump down there. Should have brought one of the moss chop, right? Out. Just gotta watch that we don't run out of light and aggro some nameless. That wouldn't be too good. She should be pretty close. I would think. We definitely need to fix our crossbow. There you go. Down he goes. I was going to say she, but it's definitely a E. I mean, he might actually be actually pretty decent. We'll take both, and then eventually we'll come back and find and look for a female, probably, because an imprinted one will be better. That's why we are going to take wherever he is right now, the baby, 150 baby. Yeah, that 150 baby might actually end up better than him for the time being, so that'll work. At least we can get some metal, and that's what really matters. So now I just have to get 600 billion berries. If I can find berries. There you go. Got some here. I don't know which of the plant actually gives berry. These ones probably. So that'll take a hot minute here. So yeah, let me grab some berries. That's why I said we should have brought the moss chop. That would have been a lot faster and easier. But yeah, this is it's been a long time coming to be able to get the this one inky. I mean, we got a few things in between, which helps. And there's a beetle right there. So we got a beetle. We got 2 mid-level Megalosaurus. We get a decent Parasaur. How many do I have? Wow, we're only at 58. It's gonna take a hot minute. So yeah, we got a few things in between, but this is what we were here for. I didn't go to. I went past, or I went near the lake like once or twice, but then just start crashing like crazy, like 3 crashes. So I kind of gave up on the idea for now. We'll go past the. We'll go past it at some point, but probably not for the time being. Maybe once we have a Spino or something like that. Something that if we crash around there, then we still got back. We still got something to like save our butt. I'm gonna get rid of all the berries we don't need. I suppose I can keep those. Don't need that. 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 And don't need that. I don't know. 7%. 8. 2. So that's 3.5%. So yeah, he's gonna need another one. Anyway, I'm gonna keep feeding him, and then I'm gonna wait for it to tame up, and then I'll bring you guys back before we start our trek all the way back home. So we'll be right back. We're back. It's just about tame. I was actually gathering some metal, and then looking if there is anything else to tame on this side. And staying away as well, so that it doesn't render and we don't get it killed, because I mean it is a 150, so we kind of don't want to lose it. So it is right now. I think it needs one more feed, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can actually center it, or not. Maybe it's not gonna want to center. I'm sure it is one more feed, so don't know why it's not working right now, but hey ho. Should be just about to tame and wake up. And I wonder if I should have just not wait until it's actually fully tamed, so we don't get it killed. Let me see. Or maybe it is tame. Oh, never mind. Okay. It is tame. It just hasn't given us the green colors for some reason. Anyway, it's done. So let's go see if we can get that, and if we can still see the baby on and around. What level are you? 90. Where is your baby, by the way? Is it gone? Maybe I would have had to stay around. Let me just take a quick look around, see if it's running for its life. That's a Shine Horn level 100. Nice. That's another Shine Horn level 100. Alright, well maybe we lost the 150 baby. Well, nonetheless, we got a 150 male here. 364, it looks like a pretty decent melee actually. Let's put him in the wall. Let's check what we got. 47 into melee. That is actually pretty good. The rest is pretty average. So I think that was a great find actually. Um, would have been even better if the baby was still around kicking. Anyways, um, we got our Anki, we got other stuff. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna start running back all the way back home, and then I'll bring you guys back once I reach destination or if I find something else along the way. So we will be right back, guys. We're back and we are home. Grabbed the metal, brought the metal all the way over there, put it in the forge. Put back the corners over there. I brought a little bit of metal. They all had about a whole stack each on the way back. Didn't find anything on my way back either. So we got a bunch of metal smelting. We're gonna need it to fix our crossbow. So we're gonna be doing that on the next little bit. I also found a new moss trap as well. It was a 110, I believe. So tame that. So out of our excursion here, we got a new friend, our first Ravager. I'm gonna put it over here. Little girl. Probably should have checked the stat here before I toss it out. Let's check that quick. I'm pretty sure we already did, but hey, I tend to be forgetful. So, yeah, it was pretty average. It has an okay stam with 40, but yeah, it is not crazy. But anyway, colors looks okay as well. But yeah, we're gonna look for some males and some more as well, so we can try to breed some for our for caving. There you go. I do have a very low level one that I found before. It's the baby that I stole. Same with the pair here. It was a 150 pair. Got a parasaur here that I found as well, or stole the baby of. There you go. Level 100. Just for storage, I found another baby Carcanos on the way as well. Level 90, a little bit higher, weight. I think it has 1001, so slightly higher, not by much though. Kind of dull color as well. It'll be fine. Maybe we can breed. Maybe we can breed in. I mean, we might go for another as well. I did find a better Bulbasaur, a new Bulbdug, a better male than the one I have here. So we're gonna have an extra spare. I'll toss this guy over here. He has a nice color as well. Didn't check the stats either, but he probably has something that's better than the other one. Melee, we don't care. Mostly just charge capacity and charge regen. I'll breed them, so I'll check what we got when we get to that point. Before we got a beetle. Probably should toss the beetle inside as well. Yeah, you can go by the bed. Got a big beetle. Decent beetle, so she'll be picking up poo. For our farms when we get to that point as well, because we need a lot of stuff before we get that. Here's our Anki, which was pretty average as well, but it has high melee. So we got very lucky on that. Max level, high melee, we'll take it. You'll be very good. I'm still gonna look for a female, like I said. Just that we got imprint and so on, slightly better. Not crazy better, but slightly better. We got 2 Megalosaur as well. They don't have great stats. They're just babies that we stole. Level 110 and level 110, but they are relatively strong. Still 280 in melee, about 4.5k in health. Almost. Hey, this one has 5k, same melee. So they'll still be helpful. I don't know if we're gonna ride on them. They don't have too much weight, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We might switch. We might start riding one of those and then keep the Carnos as like a goon squad or a posse. But yeah, that's it. So we got quite a few things. We got our metal. We got our stone here. What we are missing now is wood and probably honey. So that means that we have to go look for a roll rat and a bear, possibly. And we need berries as well. So we need to go find a berry harvester as well so that we can get more berries, eh, especially narcotics, because we need to make a lot of narcotics. So that being said, though, hope if you guys like the episode, feel free to subscribe and click like on the video. It helps massively. So big thank you for all the support. Big thank you for being in here and watching. We'll be back onto the next episode and try to gather more stuff that we need. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.